Hi everybody, welcome back to All Agricultural Farm. How you are doing? Hope you guys are doing great. So guys, we are still on snail farming. We want to be talking about everything you need to start snail farming. This video is not too long and is not too short. So you need to watch and listen to the video, listen to what I'm saying, attended to what I'm about to say in this video. So everything you need to start off the snail farming, things are not too much, including from the snail pen to every single thing you want to use and start snail farming. I'll talk about the greenhouse and I also talk about the snail pen. So everything you need to start up a snail farming. So please, if this is your first time, come on, where are you waiting for? My name is Olia Isjer, and this channel will talk about livestock farming and some cross farming. So first of all, like, subscribe, and share to be part of the family as a returning viewers. So if you are returning viewers, I thank you so much for this coming back to this YouTube to come and watch and get something from it. I really appreciate. If you know your new viewers, come on, join the returning viewers by subscribing to the channel. So that's just what I want from you after you finish getting this video. So you may be asking, because if you have watched some of my video when I talk about snail farming, like since this November, yes. So I'll be talking about snail farming, but you did not see me present in the snail farm. Why? Because my snail farm has been destroyed again. So I just need to leave it. So that's video for another day. So while we are here, let's talk about everything you need to start up a snail farm. So first of all, when it comes to the things to consider, first first thing you need to get as a snail farmer is constructing of your snail pen, constructing of your snail greenhouse. So if you want to construct a snail pen with concrete, you know how it looks like a box. So you construct it first and make sure everything is dried before you do other necessary things. So for greenhouse, you make sure you construct the greenhouse very well and plant vegetations. Let the vegetations to grow first. The next step is to plant vegetation, then let the vegetation to grow and everything is ready. And before that, make sure you have find a farm to book your snails before everything will be ready. So when it comes to the next one is your snails. Get your snails and stock them. Stock your snails. And before you stock your snails, there's something you need to do. Is you need your water trough, drinking trough, and everything, whether we're feeding, drinking, other necessary things. So that's just it, okay? So these are everything you need if you want to start up a snail farm. So it's not the cost of starting a snail farm is not too much. So you can start in your backyard with one pen, you can start with two pen, you can start with a small greenhouse. So snail farm don't require that amount of space. So that small space in your backyard, you can use it to make money. So that's just one thing about snail farming. So these are all the things you need to start up a snail farm. So let's say some other stuff. Beside the snail farming, if you want to start up a snail farm, you will definitely need the money. The money is first. Book your snails, book your snails for the right breed. So you make sure you book the snails down so that you'll be delivering it to your farm in quick time. So it will be delivered to your farm in a quick time after everything is ready. So first of all, like if you're using snail pen, make sure the snail pen is construct and fertilize or treat your soil. Treat your soil and take your soil to the pen. Turn it to the pen. It will kill this because the best soil is loamy soil, or sandy low. So it will kill all the eggs, ant eggs, and other microorganisms with maggots and larvae and other stuff. So it will kill everything and take it to your snail pen. Make sure you spread it. The heat will kill around the pen. You kill any stuff, any microorganism in your snail pen. It will kill everything, and in less than maybe the next day it will cool down and everything will be at room temperature. Very good for the snails. Then you stock your snails, and before you stock your snails you get a mulch. What we mean by mulch: dry plantain or dry banana leaf. Get it and stock it, which is put it in one position. So put it in one position and stock your snails in another position. So stock put it in one position and stock your snails in another position, so that they can, during the sun time, they'll just go there and rest on the mulch. That's just it. Okay, so make sure you stock your snails. So depending on the snail, depending on the length, the breadth of the snail pen, depending on how many snails you're gonna be stocking. So that's it. Please guys, I got a lot of views from snail farming video, but there is no feedback. What are the feedback I need for you? Subscribe. It's not much, it's just something for you to tap and go. Just subscribe to my YouTube channel, please guys. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. There's nothing wrong with it. And do what to, if you want to get, because we have free online training of snail farming, so you can take my number on the screen, or you can chat me direct on Instagram or agricultural fan. Search on Instagram or agricultural fan. Chat me up on Instagram, and you will learn something. You chat me, learn something from it. So it's a free online training. I have made it and I have teach up to 6 persons. Two get my number from WhatsApp, the rest Facebook and TikTok. So you can chat me up on Instagram. Come on, this is a good thing. It's a good idea. So you don't need to miss it. Okay, so after your snails are there, make sure you get a good breed of snails. You may be asking the best breed. I will tell you AMO and AMS, the most popular Akakatina marginata species here in Nigeria. So one of them you can at least ready to. It's not, if you have two pen, you can at least ready to. Then you may be using plastic containers to incubate your snail eggs. And the best snail for you to start, the best size of snail for you to start is point of lay. That's just it. Get point of lay. And once you stop in less than the next day, you'll be seeing egg. Maybe every week, once in a week, you start sorting the eggs from the mature snail so that they will not go and destroy the eggs. So you sorting the eggs to um sorting the eggs to an incubation pen or plastic, take away, take away pack, other things, and leave it for up to 23 days. Sometimes maybe it may ash in 27 days. I have someone that eggs did not ash in 23 days. So she complained, and definitely the egg ash in less than 27 days, which is massive. So if you have egg like that, you know what to do. And some mistake that majority of you may make, if your egg has started ashing, or will not ash at the same time because you not put them at the same time, they not lay the egg at the same time, so all will not ash at the same time. So what you need to do is for you to, if you add the pen, sprinkle water on it, the one that will come out, which is the one that have already been ashed, remove it. Don't just go and scatter all the egg. No, remove it and keep it aside. So that is the best way for you to incubate their eggs. So these are some of the things you need to know when it comes to everything you need to start up a snail farm. Apart from everything, the best information is part of everything as well, which is the information I'm passing to you, the things you need to consider when rearing these snails. So in a greenhouse, it is big, it can contain as much number. Make sure the vegetation has grown to a very very big stage, because if they don't go to a higher stage, your snails will not your snails will finish all the grass, all the leaves, and there will not be a good shade for the snails to hide, which is so bad. Farmers are beginners are making mistake like that, so you don't need to make that mistake. Avoid that mistake right now in your farm. So avoid that kind of mistake. So let me tell you once again, snail farming is easy. Anyone can become a snail farmer. So when you answer this question, because I'll be dropping a video soon, December, all questions, all important questions from the beginning of this year till December. I have answered the question with a comment, but I want to make it as one video because I want everyone to see. If you have questions, you can drop it in the comment section. I'll answer it and I'll also add it to that video for a good understanding. So you can freely ask the question, okay? Come on, what are you waiting for? Ask that question right now. Write it on the comment section. So these are all the things to consider when it comes to snail farming. Okay. So this question is it necessary to how can I pick eggs from a greenhouse? It's not necessary. If you have a good greenhouse, the eggs will incubate the eggs by themselves. The eggs will incubate themselves. So there's no problem sorting them and find a good incubation pen for them. So there's no problem. So these are everything you need to start up a snail farm. This is all I have for you today. Come on, please, if this is your first time, my name is Odia Israel. Once again, you're watching All Agricultural Farm. Subscribe to the part of All Agricultural Farm family. There are more videos coming. So till meet again another video. So God bless you guys so much for watching. See you guys in my next video. And